and turn it over to the president.
All right. Thanks for adjusting and seeing us have the meeting today. We figured a couple of reasons because you have the event coming up this weekend. So obviously Saturday or Friday will be very busy for you guys, and then I will be traveling tomorrow too. So we thought we'd do it on Thursday. That way it frees up Friday for you guys. And yeah,
Yeah,
very
good. It was
good.
good idea, and thanks for adjusting the schedule.
Yeah. You want to
Thank you.
go?
Hmm.
Thank you. Do you want to go over Project 75? How's everything going for this weekend?
Yes, everything is going on well. The turnout is very promising. As we speak, I'm just coming from a fitness center, a gym. So I
Uh-huh.
printed some stickers that I'm distributing across the fitness centers. I
Okay.
printed 500 stickers,
Uh-huh.
and I also met with the electoral area assemblyman,
Uh-huh.
and spoke with him. He said there are some youth groups within the area that he has a profile of those youth groups as their leader.
Uh-huh.
He's he's going to share the message with them. So I've given him some of the flyers. They are also going to make announcements in the mosque during Friday prayers tomorrow.
Okay.
So I was just telling Ben yesterday that the turnouts may far outweigh what we've even budgeted, because
Uh,
I was at a point I was getting worried that we may not get the numbers,
yeah.
but the feedback I'm getting is good, and also um, regardless of the turnout, too, we have um, adequate volunteers now, because the Hereafter Foundation is giving us 10
Uh-huh.
volunteers from their office. Um, we have also had 7 approach, I think 8 so far,
Okay.
approach us directly to volunteer. So we are meeting them tomorrow. We are getting them to complete all the forms. So all 18 will complete the forms online tomorrow in our office.
Great.
We'll give them their t-shirts to come to wear and come to on Saturday morning for the event. With
Great.
all logistics have been kept in place. I have paid for a sound system, a public address system. We've paid for some, I think, 5 canopies, some table and chairs. Um, yeah, so logistically everything is ready. Yes, I will start to convey them in the evening tomorrow.
Great, great.
Awesome.
The question that I had was, and this may be for Benny, but or both of you, whomever wants to answer or take it. Did the volunteers that you got, Salam, on your own outside of the Hereafter Ghana uh, nonprofit or foundation? Did they come from the WhatsApp group, or how did those volunteers come to you?
I think they came they came through our Facebook, and
Aha.
one is a personal friend to Ben.
Okay.
One of the, I think she's a nurse or midwife.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and 6 of them, they also have a foundation and they have a page on on Facebook. So I think they've been following our stories. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
they also approach the office, and
Mm-hmm.
the other lady too. She also came through Facebook. She even sent a message, I think last 2 weeks, and we directed her to come to the office. So we've met her.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So with some of the volunteers, the Uncle A, those that came to the office to register, I think some of them saw our uh, the one of their leaders joined the WhatsApp community.
Uh-huh.
So yes, he directed his team to come here.
Okay.
Yeah. So they
Great.
have their Facebook page too, called Uncle Aid Foundation. I we checked some of the activities. Salam and I checked the activities yesterday. to be sure they're actually also into health before
Yeah.
yeah. So, but tomorrow, as Salam said, they will be all the volunteers would be coming to the office again
Yeah,
for the
that's
final.
great. I just was curious if we were getting, people respond, where we were getting people responding from. It sounds like there's a mix between some of those who are on Facebook and some of those who had joined the WhatsApp group. I think maybe when they come to the office tomorrow, one of the things when they sign up is to invite them directly at that point to join the WhatsApp group if they aren't already for the medical team. Do you think that might be a good idea?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. And I think from tomorrow we'll even get more of them because they would also subsequently recommend us to their colleagues.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so from tomorrow they would all make sure they are all kept on the WhatsApp platform
Yeah.
so that they can directly access our updates.
Great. Great. And then, Benny, the other thing is that I think those individuals, if we can get them to sign up for the newsletter as well. So maybe three things when they come to the office, other than what you have, but what things that I'm thinking is one, to sign the volunteer agreement waiver. Two, to sign up for the newsletter, and three, to sign up for the WhatsApp.
Okay, sure. I
Does
think
that,
that would be great.
yeah, does that sound like a good idea to you, Salam?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
great.
I think we already have, out of that number, we have four who have already signed the volunteer agreement form.
Great. And I did see
Yes.
that yesterday as well, that there were some people who are signing it. So that's good, and that seems to be going well.
Yeah, sure. It is.
Great. Great, great. Yeah, I think that's wonderful, and I think that the stipend or the money for washing your clothes, as we say, will help bring them back and continue to stay engaged um, in our activities. The last thing I wanted to mention on that was, Benny, if you think that um, if you find any nonprofits that match our mission or are warranted and could give us some credibility in the Ghana community, feel free to follow those on our socials. So whether it's the Ghana Hereafter and we follow their Facebook page, that's great. If there's another group, feel free to do it. We're just basically turning that over to you. So if you think the organization is not specific or to a religion or to a means that doesn't align with our organization, then go ahead and follow those if you would, because I think that could help us get some credibility, and then they might also follow us back as an organization.
Okay, sure. That's noted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, good, good.
That will build some relationships. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that from our standpoint, we can't do that, right? Because we don't know the credibility of the organizations. But you guys being on the ground can be like, we've looked at their posts, we see what they're doing. This aligns with our mission. We should follow them. But I personally can't say that because I really don't know what's happening on the ground, right? So we'll just leave that to Benny and Salam. If you guys work together or identify one, we can definitely follow those. I just want to make sure that that they're the right groups.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Great, great, great work on that, Salam and Benny, both of you guys. I mean, I'm super excited for this event, and I'm grateful that we're hopeful that the turnout is going to be as we expected, and yeah, it's good.
Very good.
Thank you.
I know, Salam, you had said that you were visiting some of the gyms to boost attendance. How did that go?
Yeah, it's going on very well. they are really happy. I was sharing a story with Ben yesterday that one of a man I met at the gym called later on to find out if he could come with his entire family, his wife and children, and I said yes, and he was like, "Are you sure you're not going to say because we are I've brought my whole family, I should pay some amount. If you are going to ask for money, just let me know so that I'll prepare. I don't want to be disgraced."
Aha.
So yeah, so it's going on well, and they are receiving the message very well. So
Great. Great. You know,
this
that's.
evening
Go ahead.
I'm coming from the University for Development Studies. There's a gym around there,
Hmm.
and the manager was telling me if I had approached them early, he would have spoken to his director, that is the owner of the gym,
Uh-huh.
so that they will partner us for this event. He said they do organize health walks from time to time.
Aha.
So if I had reached out early, they would have partnered so that we do it together. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
collaborated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, good choice of words. Yeah, yeah, that collaboration with the gym. I mean, I think those are directly in line with our mission and what it is we're trying to do. So I think that that's great, and I think that that's a great outlet. Now, just to refresh my memory, Salam. So you're printing you printed flyers and you're giving out flyers, or you're giving out stickers, or both?
Yeah, so they are small sized stickers,
Uh huh.
so people can place them on their motorbikes.
Uh huh.
They can place them on their cars and
Uh,
and all that.
okay, great.
Nice.
Great, great.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah, keep us posted as to what you feel, you know, what you feel works. If it's the printed flyer, if it's the sticker on the motorbike, or what works best, so that we can um, maybe do more of that in the future.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Perfect. And then just one post tomorrow, Ben, as far as like a reminder, the event is happening on Saturday.
Yes, I have that on schedule. I just redesigned the flyer just to write boldly using the same flyer, but with a small writing on top
Uh huh.
that it is tomorrow. Like it's just like a reminder kind of flyer, so that I'll post that together with some write up. Yeah.
Perfect,
Great.
perfect, perfect. Hey,
Great.
Ben, I was going to ask you. You know, I was trying to use Canva for some personal stuff that I was working on, and I found it to be very slow and lethargic and almost unusable. Have you found any problems when using Canva, or are you still using the Adobe product?
So all the flyers I've been putting up, I do that on Canva,
Okay,
but I don't face any problem unless, of course, maybe due to network issues. But I don't, from my end, things seem to be working. The flyer I spoke about, it was this afternoon I worked on it, and it was okay.
okay. Maybe they were having
Yeah.
a problem last night when I was trying to do something, or what. I don't know. I just wanted to check with you and see if that was still working well for us with regards to the brand assets and those things that are out there.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, great, great.
Great. Perfect. Let's see. Next, operations and logistics, bank account, residency biometrics, report on the investigation into the cost and process for acquiring residency permits and Ghana cards for Kevin and I. And I think you had mentioned that you were working on that, right, Salam?
Yes. So I visited the office, the immigration head office,
Uh,
and to have a discussion about that. So they told me uh, they have two permits, residency and work permits. But because you are establishing, or you've established an NGO in Ghana, they also have what they call work residency permits. So they've provided me the, the requirements. I think I shared that on the WhatsApp group.
Yeah,
And
I'm looking
so,
at it right. I'm looking at the list right now. There were
yes,
definitely some things that we weren't clear on. Do we want to take the time to do that now? I think we probably should.
Yeah, that's fine.
sure, sure.
So the first one is applicants' passports. Okay, so those are our local passports. No problem. When we
Yes,
travel in April, we'll have those.
yeah.
And then
No,
you had,
your passports.
yeah,
They
yeah,
are those are your American passports.
yeah. We'll have those when we
Yes,
travel. We'll be all good on that when we travel in April. Then number two is complete uh, filled filled residence and work permit form. Okay, so we'll get some type of a form, I guess, from you that we'll need to fill out.
yes. From yeah, so I'll pick the forms from the immigration office.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
the reason I want to take a minute to do this is because some of these things might take time in the U.S. to obtain.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I want to just go through. So now, so that form is up to you. You're going to get that, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Now we have application letter. What does that mean?
Yes. So a letter from you applying for work residence permit in Ghana.
So
So I
so
think
it
so. The president or you can draft a letter, including maybe Danny or whoever also want to
yeah.
obtain the work residence permit, and
Okay.
then the NGO, which is Give Basic Needs, will put a cover letter on it indicating that you are directors of Give Basic Needs located here in Ghana and that you should be granted the work permit.
Okay. So this is a
Yes.
when you say application letter, this is just essentially on a letterhead stating our purpose for applying for the work permit residency, correct?
Correct, correct.
Okay, great. So now on to number four. Two recent passport size photographs. Okay, no problem. We can get those taken in Ghana.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
great. Because we have a thing here where it's very passport photos are tricky. And so I don't know what these are going to be used for, but better we get them there.
yes. You can get
Okay,
them here in Ghana.
yeah, okay, so four we'll get there. Number five, copy of non-citizen ID card. Is that a driver's
Yes.
license?
Yeah, so any valid national ID card from the US. I think Elena or is it Luke, one of them shared their national ID cards with me. So if you have something like that, that would be good.
Okay, so yeah, we'll use our driver's license for number five, and that's in addition to our passports.
Yeah.
Okay, now number six. Now you have a copy of biodata page of passport. What does that mean? Is that something we get there?
Yeah, so it's just your passport, a copy. Maybe we'll just make a photocopy of your biodata page of the passport.
Biodata, meaning you want to know my birth date, my gender, all of
Yeah,
that.
yes.
Okay, so we can take care of number six while we are there, correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, now number seven, it says copy of tax clearance. What does that mean?
Yeah, so um,
Is
it's
this
a
the letter?
clearance.
Is this the letter
Yeah,
from the
it's a
IRS?
certificate. Yes, it's a certificate from the IRS here in Ghana, and that would be from uh, for give basic needs. So that one too, we can obtain it just in within a week.
Okay, so we'll plan. That's not something that comes from the U.S. That tax
No,
clearance is in Ghana.
no. Yes.
Okay, so that's good. Number seven is taken care of there. Eight, a copy of certificate of incorporation. No problem. That's just our
Our registration documents.
yes, and we can get those. Are those from the state of Nevada, or are those
No,
from?
Ghana.
Oh, that's all from Ghana too.
Yes, yes.
I see. I
We
see.
have them.
Okay. Then number 9, copy of certificate of commence of
To commence
business.
business.
Yep, that we
Yes.
will get in Ghana as well.
Yes.
Copy of professional educational certificates. What does that mean?
So a certificate of your highest level of education. So either it is a university certificate or the diploma certificates, high school certificates. Yes.
Okay, so we'll have to get those.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we'll bring those with us. Number 10. Number 11 is a copy of the curriculum of
Vita.
the
Yes.
Italian.
So your CV.
Okay, so basically bring our resume. Yeah, our
Yes. Yes.
CV. Okay,
Yeah.
and then copy of police clearance from home country.
Yes.
I
So
don't.
that have to you have to get that from the US. I don't know how it is obtained in the US, but here in Ghana, we call it a police report. You just walk to any police station and you tell them you need a police report on yourself, and they will write it for you. So they will indicate if you have any criminal records or if you don't have any criminal records, all of that.
Okay, and so that is something that number 12 we will get from here.
Yes.
And now number 13 is a copy of previous permit. What does that mean?
Yes. So that is if you've ever had a permit, a work residency permit in Ghana, and maybe it is expired. But
Ah,
in your case, you've not had that yet, so
okay. So
it's not necessary. What you do is what they will use in place of that is your arrival stamp.
okay. And so right,
Yes.
and so 13 there's no action on from our part. And then
Yes.
14 is the social welfare certificate, which we're in the process of getting.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. Well, we'll recap to this video so that we make sure we and then cover everything again with you before we come in April. It looks like Luke will be coming. I don't. Elena is struggling with her schedule, and so I don't think Elena is going to be able to come
Okay.
because of her current work environment. And so Luke and his girlfriend Haley are definitely planning on coming.
Okay.
And Armando and Kina, who are our friends, and their two children who are, I believe, 12 and 14, will be
Okay.
coming. Will be coming, and we are currently soliciting others right now. Now that we've got the budget and all of the dates nailed down on that, so that's one of the reasons. That's why we're on the east coast of the United States, is because we're actively soliciting uh, our friends here to see if they will travel with us to Ghana in April.
Great. That's okay.
Yeah. And so that's good. So we'll work on getting these documents together. I don't see any challenges or concerns.
One other thing I wanted to say about the bank account is that we talked to the board and decided that we will go ahead and use the power of attorney that you have, Salam, to open the bank account. And then when Luke and Kevin and I are there in April, then the three of us will
Okay.
be added to the bank account at that time. So,
Okay. That's also good.
okay.
Yeah, and so just to be clear on that action item for you is that if we're using the power of attorney, you have everything you need to get the bank account open other than the money, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. So that's how we should proceed. And then I hate to go back again, but to go back to the trip, we have those dates, Salam, that we're going to be traveling as a group. But is what I'd like to know from you is there a benefit, or should Abbie and I stay longer after the travels of everyone so that we can make sure that all business is wrapped up for the year, because we probably will make it to we're kind of set this charter to travel once a year to Ghana now. And so it might be another year before we travel there. Does it make sense, or do you have any concerns about us not being able to accomplish what we need to in the 10 days that we'll be traveling with others? And should we stay on or not?
Okay, so I think I would talk to the immigration officer
Okay.
and see how soon um, the permits can be granted.
Okay.
Yes, because when the lady, the secretary I met, um, said the normal time is 2 weeks, but I was supposed, she asked that if I want it faster, I should meet her boss.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the boss wasn't in the office,
Okay.
so I'll meet him next week and get to know the exact number of days it will take. If it falls outside the 10 days, then you would have to stay so that we get everything
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
And yeah, and um, I also have some discussions with Ben and see if there are other things we want you to stay extra to take care of. So
Yes, please
hopefully,
do.
uh, maybe in our Sunday meeting, we'll be able to give you accurate information as to whether you stay longer or the 10 days will just be enough.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that for the Presidio and myself, we definitely, if it makes sense to stay on, we're all for that. We just need to know because of the airline reservations.
Okay, okay.
And can you explain really quick, Salam, what this work permit residency entitles us to?
Yeah, so it allows you to come in and out of Ghana at any time. The work
Okay.
permits, the work and residency permits just tells the Ghanaian authorities that you are legally resident in Ghana, you are legally working in Ghana, so you are treated just like a Ghanaian. Yeah, so one thing they asked was a proof of residence, like where you stay in Ghana.
Uh-huh.
So I want to part of it when I meet her boss tomorrow. I'll tell him that you stay in my house and
Uh-huh.
see if there's no any conflict of interest or anything. Then we can use my house documents
Okay.
to add to that and process it. And then it allows you, the work residency permit is what we'll use to obtain the Ghana card. And once you have the Ghana card, anytime you are coming to Ghana, for instance, you don't need to go for a visa again.
Okay.
Yes, and when you get to Ghana, you don't need to go through clearance and all that. You
I
can
see.
just fly in from the US anytime with your Ghana card
Uh-huh.
and fly out with your American ID as well, because then you are now considered to be legally living and working in Ghana.
Okay. And so there's no, 30 days, 60 days like a visa has. It's just whenever we feel the need, we can come in and out of the
You can
country.
exactly you can come in anytime, any number of times within a year at any time.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. And thank you for allowing us to use your home address. That is much appreciated because I know how important some of those addresses can be as a nomad. A lot of organizations and government agencies want that firm address, a physical address. And so hopefully we'll be able to use yours, and it's much appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Definitely. Anything else on the bank account?
No, no. So Salam, I don't. Here's one thing I don't know is I probably you won't Salam. You will not create a purchase invoice for the money I'm going to send you for the bank account
Okay.
because that will not we will not be purchasing anything. It will be a general ledger entry,
Okay.
and so is what I will do is um I think if you could write a very short letter, email to me, and send it to my work email address, kevin@givebasicneeds.org, that just says, I'm requesting X number of dollars on the behalf of Give Basic Needs to open the Ghana bank account. Please send USDC to this account. Then I'll take that as a receipt, or I should say as a request, to transfer you the money, and then you can open the account and I'll do the journal entry. You won't do a purchase invoice for this.
Okay, okay.
So maybe just one or two sentences in an email stating what the money's for, how much money, the fact that it's for opening the account, and that you're using the power of attorney granted to you by the president.
All right.
Perfect.
I will do that.
Yeah, great. I will. And we said it shouldn't be more than 2,000, right? We said 1,500. I thought.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough now
Yeah,
in
I think
crypto.
we are required to put just $1,000 in the account, but because of the exchange rate differences,
Yeah.
I will have to, yes. So the exchange rate differences between crypto and then real dollar currency.
Yeah.
So that would vary. Otherwise, we could just put in exactly 1,000.
Okay. Yeah. We'll plan on 1,500 if that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Great.
So I will
Perfect.
request 1,500. Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
yes.
Please do. Yeah. And then I will. I have that now in the Gemini account, so I will send that uh, as soon as I get the request.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
That's great because then we'll be ready to begin to
And
process grants.
yes, yes, yes.
Excellent.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. And we saw the media budget that you
hmm
sent over, Ben. You want to bring that up? You had some couple questions.
Yeah, Benny, I saw the media budget. It looks really good. Thanks for taking the time to do that.
Please come again, Presto.
Okay.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
just Benny had sent me the media budget,
Oh,
and
okay.
so we can just talk about that really quick. I just had a couple questions. Uh, so the social media boosting of 2,000. So that sounds like if we do the math, it's going to be uh, how many you're planning on 2 posts a week? Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And then the Ghana Media House coverage of 2,000. That sounds right.
Yes.
And then now we have SEO and web optimization 300. Can you explain that?
Yes, so I wanted to see if we could try something. I was actually looking into most database and organizations in Ghana, especially those with their names similar. And one organization seems to be coming up all the time, which is Basic Needs Ghana.
Uh-huh.
So I was looking at how we can optimize our page so that we can be recognized even in Ghanaian directories. There are some directories that have Ghanaian businesses or organizations in Ghana. So when you make a search and you belong to those directories, it is easy for you to be located. Example is if someone just searches Give Basic Needs Ghana or Give Basic Needs Tamale, when we are in directories that are local to the Ghanaian or Tamale community, it is going to be easy for us to come up. And some of them might require some subscriptions. Some require we set some SEOs to get things done. So I thought of that and I just captured that as something we could try in the coming year to
Yeah.
see how
So
we can boost
yeah, can
our.
you? Yeah, I think it's good. I think could you add to that description local directory registrations?
Local Ghana.
Okay, sure. Then I'll update that.
Yeah, just add it to the description there. Otherwise, I'll probably forget, and I'll ask you
Oh,
again.
okay, sure. I would add that.
And then the question that I had on that is subscriptions are like how much a year, or is this an ongoing? Just so I know.
Some of them they are one-time payments
Uh huh.
just to belong there.
Uh huh.
So if we're able to have our presence in a number of them, probably coming years we wouldn't have to deal with that.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
Great. That's great. Yeah. So if you can add that local Ghanaian registry to that, that's great. And then here I see professional development and training at 200. Do you have? Can you explain that a little more?
Okay. So throughout the year, I would like to look into some of probably some courses or yeah online that has to deal with the work I do, just
Okay.
to build my expertise in the area or get to know of certain things. Most of the times we rely on YouTube to learn some things, but I was thinking that since it's a role that is now becoming a broad area, I could look at some other professional courses just to broaden my scope in the area. So that is that. There's nothing specific for now, but since the whole year it's going to be a long year, I feel like it will be good having something to acquire professionally with regards to the work before the year ends.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a great idea. And then the shirts for the Happy Army, that all looks good. Then the only thing that I saw that was missing that I would like to see is some reference to Wikipedia.
Okay.
And so I don't,
Yeah.
I don't, I don't know if that is something that you can put under your professional development, or if that's a separate line item for us to solicit the expansion of our Wikipedia page.
Okay. So yes, under the professional development, it's something that can fall under that. Also, even with the Ghanaian media houses,
Hmm.
the outcome we are going to get from that would also help in our Wikipedia.
Yeah. So we just need to. So you can either do a different line item for Wikipedia, which is what I'd like to see. Maybe after the training one or after the SEO, just put another
Yes.
line item that just says Wikipedia page development, and then put a number on it.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
And then do the new total there. And I think that budget looks good for 2026. I think it's a good effort and a good place to start for sure.
All right. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that effort. It's much appreciated and it looks great.
And I
All
know,
right.
Salam, you are working on the project budget for 2026. Have you been able to um, pencil anything down?
Yes, I think I'll share that. I'll share that after the event.
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
Yes.
very good. Very good. Because you had, just to be clear, Salam, you had two. You had the office budget and the projects budget. But
Yes.
we'll definitely talk about those after this weekend's event.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. Let's see. Next action item, the medical data entry. How is that going with the last four projects?
Yes. So two has been successfully entered. It's left with two, which should be done. Will be done with after the event.
Okay.
Okay. And so if I look at the medical, I, I don't, this was something that the President and Benny worked on.
Peace,
Uh,
unwavering presence, bedrock resilience,
oh,
Uh,
conscious
I'm not
engagement,
sure where that's coming from.
released suffering, inner
bedrock
Yeah,
for all of this.
and
Outrageous is about
hold
Very
on
hard
one
to be
second.
mentally present if your physical self
Uh,
is just exhausted or
it's
question
no, it's coming
and
from
our miss
where?
outward.
feel the pain
Which
cycle
of
of
these is playing?
None of those. Kind of like Gemini.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Let's see if it. So these are the ones that we have data for. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or actually, I'm going to turn it over. Let the president do this with Benny.
That's okay. So 21,
Okay.
29 is entered, 32 is entered, 43, 47, and 20.
Pre 27
Okay.
and pre 29.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
And so, are there others still outstanding besides this weekend?
Yes.
Okay. Which ones are they?
31 and 42.
Okay.
And what
Yes.
was 37? Project 37.
37. That is pre-project 29 because we don't have 37 in the portal we are entering. So through the document that was shared earlier, that corresponds to pre-project 29.
So
So
37 is pre 29.
Yes.
Pre 29.
okay, because I thought
No, 29 is different.
I thought 29. Okay,
29 is done.
but 50,
And
29.
Yes.
and
So
and and 37 is pre 29.
yes, they are different.
Yes.
We have 29 as a separate project, then pre
Okay,
29. Yeah.
perfect. So just 31 and 42.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Great. Hey,
Yeah, so I
great.
think with the ones remaining, we would have to apply our new strategy we did with the Sultan, because such projects, we realized that not all the tests were done at the same time. Yeah, we had a different number for malaria, different number for Hep B.
Hmm.
Unlike the some other projects, we had the equal number for both cases or any test we were doing. And these ones we are yet to enter, we have a different thing. So it's like we foresaw this before we made the changes
Yeah.
to cover for that.
Yeah, and
So
I think that's okay, Benny. I mean, we're the way that it works is we keep getting better and better, and that's what we're doing. So I think just continue to enter like you have been, and this 70, I can't remember, 75 coming up,
31,
75.
42.
Yeah, but 75 will be better than the ones in the past, and we just keep improving. So I think just enter
Yes,
what
sir.
you have and as accurately as you can, and then we can move forward.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Great. That's understood though that there might be discrepancies there. It's just that we're improving our process. So I mean, we're taking the steps necessary to make it better. It just we can't go back in time and change things.
Yeah, sure.
It's great work on getting that data entered. Both of you, thank for that.
Yes, thank you. Good.
Okay, what
All
else we
right.
got?
Let's see the grant coordinator role review of the job description.
Yeah, do you have? I feel like we should review the grant description, but I feel like it's best done after this Project 75.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm gonna table the grant position review, the application grant review until after this weekend when you guys get this project wrapped up, and then we'll review the grant application. We did decide um, that the grant position will be a mentee position. It'll be a mentee position, and I will be the mentor just because of the complexities around the organization with the numbers, with what it is we can handle, all of that.
Finances and stuff.
Yeah, finances, etc. So I will take the lead, and then have the individual that's hired on as a mentee, in hopes that by the time we go for our second or third grant, that they're able to fill a bigger and bigger role. I'm thinking we'll probably put them as the first response, and then I'll work directly with them. Does that sound like that's a beneficial way to do this because there's so much knowledge and it's such an important position?
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
You agree,
Yeah,
Salam? And Benny, you
yeah,
agree?
that
Yes.
sounds good with me too. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't think that we can bring someone in and expect them to know everything about our organization. It's just not possible. I mean, we've been operating for over 4 years now, and I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'd be good to have it as a mentor mentee role, and then that'll give essentially the grant visibility, the highest visibility, then to the Presidio as well, because I talk with her a lot.
No,
Yeah.
5 p.m. comes and I don't listen
Yeah,
anymore.
right. Yeah, right. Right. We talk work all day long, all night long.
No, we have better boundaries than that.
We do, but we definitely don't abide by the 8 to 5.
Right.
Anyways, okay.
Okay, social media boosting. Have you looked at that, Benny? Are you feeling comfortable taking all that over?
Yes, so I'm looking at doing that tomorrow when I publish the reminder post.
Okay,
Perfect.
great.
Yes.
So on that, Benny, when you uh, what time do you? Well, when you do the post, if you have problems, just message me in Discord and say I wasn't able to do it, and then we'll try to maybe we'll have a call, or I'll try to look at permissions again, see what I can do, and if not, I'll just continue to boost it. But yeah, give it a try and let me know.
All right, sure, I will.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Um, that's all that I had on the agenda that we needed to discuss today. Do you have anything?
Let's see. Other things. I don't think so. I think that's enough.
That's enough.
I think that's enough. No, yeah, we're doing really amazing work. I'm really proud of this group, and I'm proud of the whole organization. And I can't wait to see the video. Benny, I know you'll be behind the camera this weekend,
Yeah, sure.
getting some
Mhm.
good shots for us and some video coverage. And I'm really excited to see it. And Salam, I know that with your organizing skills, that the turnout is going to be amazing. And yeah, we're going to help a lot of people, and I'm grateful for that.
Okay, sure.
Ben, do you have anything else?
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay. How about you, Salam?
No.
Okay. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for all of your hard work, your dedication, your insight, everything. We'll be with you in spirit this weekend. Definitely thinking of you guys, and I won't be at the meeting on Sunday, but Kevin will be, and I look forward to watching the video back and hearing how the event went.
All right.
All right, sure. Yeah.
Great.
Very good.
Thanks, guys. You have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, have a good evening.
All right.
All right.
Okay, you
Okay.
too.
Bye.
Uh,
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye. All right.